Episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast is brought to you by pmtlifestyle.com. Authentic Muay Thai lifestyle by Pu'u. Definitely go check out the website at pmtlifestyle.com for some awesome lifestyle merchandise. That's for those of you out there either involved in Muay Thai, looking at getting involved in Muay Thai, and embrace a healthier lifestyle to live the life of the Nak Muay. Go check it out.
I want to talk about Black Room at Deep Studios. If you enjoy the content of this podcast, you will definitely enjoy the value that you get out of the Black Room and being a member of the Black Room. What it is it's a subscriber-based way to support the podcast. If you enjoy the podcast and want it to continue, I'm asking for your help. And in exchange, you're going to get an underground view of Muay Thai, American Muay Thai, as well as within Thailand. We have people who are now working on the ground in Thailand that are helping us get media, content, all that stuff. We're posting it there on Black Room, as well as behind-the-scenes footage of the podcast recordings when we're recording. After I stop recording for stuff that we broadcast, we put some subscriber-based only content on there. So you're going to really get a lot of value out of that subscription. Okay, it's not just supporting the podcast. We also have podcast subscriber only merchandise that's coming out as well here in 2024. So you have to be a part of the Black Room in order to get access to that. So I'm asking you for your help on that, but I know that it's not so much of you helping me. It's going to be us giving you a ton of value that you're going to get and just enjoy it. And it's only $5 a month. All right, you can cancel it anytime. Every little bit counts. Please go join it. The link is down in the show notes. All right. Anyways, sit back and enjoy the show. Ever wonder why Muay Thai fighters always wear shorts and not leggings or MMA gear or just whatever they found at the bottom of their gym bag, like basketball shorts, for example? It's not about fashion. It's about identity. And here's the funny part. In Thailand, some kids will wear whatever shorts they can find. But here in the West, we wear a uniform on purpose. And I'll explain why that matters more than most people realize. Sawadee Kap. My name is Jonathan Pu'u. I'm the founder of Pu'u Muay Thai and host of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast. At Pu'u Muay Thai, we have a uniform. Our students wear uniform shorts and a uniform shirt. And sometimes people ask, why? Why can't I just wear my workout clothes or MMA gear? And I get it. Most people didn't grow up around Muay Thai, right? It's like you're showing your legs. Maybe you're not comfortable with it. Or how come I have to wear this? I get it. All right. But this uniform isn't about control or looking cool. It's about building respect for Muay Thai as its own martial art as it develops and finds its voice in the West. All right. In Thailand, kids grow up watching Muay Thai. They see it on TV. They hear the music, the sarama. They know the traditions, the culture, everything that goes around that's based around with Muay Thai. So yeah, you'll see kids training in random shorts, basketball shorts, maybe soccer shorts, or maybe whatever they could afford, really. Like I've seen kids training in like long boxer shorts before. But culturally, they already know what Muay Thai is. They know what the identity is of Muay Thai. They are very familiar with it. People aren't going to make fun of like the word Muay Thai. They know what it is. So it's like, hey, Nak Muay. They know Thai boxing, right? They don't need to wear a uniform to recognize their art. It's already a part of who they are. It's Thai culture, right? It's Thai heritage. Much like it is in the U.S., it would be funny to see a baseball player roll up in like, let's say, a karate, right? Or a soccer uniform to play baseball. And here in the West, though, it's different. Most people still think Muay Thai is, just kickboxing, right? How many times do you think you have to kind of dumb it down for people? Hey, it's just kickboxing with knees and elbows, right? So they don't know the traditions, like what a Y is, the judging and scoring system, or how unique the whole culture of Muay Thai is and the art itself. And that's why the uniform matters here and why it's important. And it's part why I made this video, all right? And why we're making this podcast episode. When someone walks into our academy, they should see Muay Thai, all right? I want them to come into Muay Thai Academy. They should see Muay Thai. When they come in, they know, man, smells like liniment. It smells funny in there. It smells like red hot, right? And they see people Muay Thai shorts. They see people how they're breathing, how they're moving around. See Thai pads, see the equipment, all right? The shorts, the posture, the way students, how they pay respect. It sets the tone for Muay Thai, for what to expect. In karate, they have a gi. In jiu-jitsu, they have a gi or a kimono, right? Each of those arts is instantly recognizable when someone practices it because of their uniforms. So why wouldn't Muay Thai deserve that same level of respect as a martial art? All right. So that's like one of my pet peeves is like Muay Thai deserves the same amount of respect as these other arts. So respect the uniform, right? When we wear our Muay Thai uniform, we're not just dressing for class. We're not dressing for training. We're representing an art with hundreds of years of history. All right. It's so that way when people come in, they see, okay, those are Muay Thai shorts. That is a body kick. That is a knee. This is an elbow. That's clinching. Oh, I didn't know what clinching was. All right. It tells everyone this is Muay Thai and not fitness kickboxing, not MMA, not some MMA conditioning, not cardio class, not kickboxing. This is Muay Thai. All right. That's what the purpose of why we wear those shorts, like at our academy, why it's part of like our uniform policy. We want people to wear Muay Thai shorts. Right. Uniforms also create unity. When everyone wears the same gear, it removes the ego or comparison. You're not worried about showing up in off brands or who's wearing what. You're focused on your training and your teammates. At Pu'u Muay Thai, the uniform helps connect everyone from kids to adults to something bigger than themselves, right? Everybody likes being a part of something bigger than themselves. And it's one of those things like in Muay Thai in Thailand, it's different than in the US. It's different than in the West, 100%. I always tell people, like, hey, if you want Muay Thai in Thailand, we can't train Muay Thai like they do in Thailand for various reasons. In part, some of it is due to like, man, that's just child abuse in some cases, right? In the West, you would go to jail for some of the stuff you see there, right? So it's important. We want people to understand the good parts of the culture and to understand what Muay Thai is, right? It's a symbol of shared purpose and respect for tradition and authenticity of the art. All right. Again, we're trying to establish Muay Thai as its own separate thing. It's not training UFC. It's not MMA. It's a part of those things, but is Muay Thai, like if you listened and watched on the podcast or on the YouTube channel for a while, you know that kickboxing actually came from Muay Thai. All right. It also makes a strong impression on the community when parents or visitors or even city officials like we've had in Ventura see our students, they instantly recognize Muay Thai as something structured, disciplined, and legitimate. That's what keeps the art growing in the West. When you have city officials, they know what Pu'u Muay Thai is. They have people in the city of Ventura, in the government, know what Muay Thai is. And for me, that is the coolest thing ever because they interact with so many different people, right? So when they talking to their friends on the weekend, they're at the barbecue or whatever after work, and they're talking to people, they hear the word Muay Thai, like, oh, there's a Muay Thai place in town. I've seen them. Yeah, they're great people, right? So you think about how you build your character in your community for Muay Thai, right? It makes people understand that you are a Muay Thai academy. You're not a dojo, karate dojo, or jiu-jitsu academy, right? So it's just very important for you. All right. Now, I'll be the first to admit, though, it's funny. All right. In Thailand, the shorts are, they're all over the place. You'll see mismatched logos, gym names, wild colors. You'll see people's faces plastered on them, basketball shorts, long underwear, you name it. All right. But again, everyone already knows Muay Thai there in Thailand. They don't need to educate people. They don't always have the means to afford shorts before starting training, right? They fight to earn money, right? Later on, they're going to get shorts once they're training and they're fighting and they're earning money, once they have their means met, right? Because, again, this is like a job. Here in the West, we're still building that awareness for Muay Thai, right? People still don't know what Muay Thai is, like on a grand popular scale. They're starting to hear it more, but they still don't know what it is. All right. So while our students might all wear matching shorts, it's not about being strict. All right. And some people say, hey, it's about marketing their business. No, it's about marketing Muay Thai. We want people to know what Muay Thai is. It's about building a shared identity until Muay Thai becomes just as recognizable as karate or jiu-jitsu in the West. It's particularly in the US, all right? It's one of the reasons we blew up on TikTok for a bit because we had a character, we called him Charlie Putazos. If you don't know what putazos means, you're part of Latin culture. First of all, smack yourself. If you don't know what it means, it's like street fighting, okay? Fist fighting. We had a character, this Charlie Putazos, that poked fun at the guy who would show up at the gym and they would gym hop, It's what gym hopping is, like going from free trial to free trial to free trial on their own program. They don't want to be coached, all right? And they have no respect for the art while wearing basketball shorts and hand-me-down Everlast gloves with cracks in them that scrape your eyelids. If you haven't heard, we had just did an episode where we talked about the type of gloves you should have, and I referred to some of these gloves and why they're dangerous too. So it's not like me just poking fun at somebody, but the thing is, if you're going to be in the sport for any period of time and want to do it, you have to invest in it. Like, I get it. If you don't have access to it, no, I'm not making fun of you, right? A small group of people did get upset. Like I said, a very small group got upset thinking I was making fun of people who can't afford shorts, all right? But that wasn't it at all. I was poking fun at the bros that, just see red and have no respect for Muay Thai or the business that operates the Muay Thai academies, right? They don't have respect for the coach. They're on their own program. They just see red, bodies hit the floor, shit like that. I learned that through that trend and us doing this with Charlie Putassos, this character, this stereotype literally exists everywhere in the world. And people say, oh, you guys are just making that up, blah, blah. No, I'm telling you, when you're around this, these people come out of the freaking woodworks and pop up and do this. I don't know. It's definitely not, I don't know. I'm going to say it's definitely ego. All right. It's people's ego thinking that, oh, I'm a tough guy. You'd be surprised how many people don't show up after they get kicked like in sparring because it's just their ego's too fragile for that stuff. Right. So next time you see somebody wearing Muay Thai shorts in class or at an event, remember, it's not just a uniform. It's not fashion. It's a sign of respect for Muay Thai. All right. Respect for the art, the culture, and the people who came before us. And I want to keep in mind for anybody out there that might watch combat sports, for some kickboxing organizations, you cannot have the word Muay Thai on your shorts. You cannot have the word Muay Thai written on your shorts unless it's part of your team or your gym name. All right, that's the only exemption that they make. So this is very important, right? Kickboxing doesn't let you do this, but in Muay Thai, it's important. Again, they're trying to be very distinct. Like, hey, this is kickboxing because it's different, right? It might look the same, but remember, they're different sports. I made the comparison of, badminton with the long rackets, tall nets, to tennis, where the net's on the ground. They both have one or anywhere from 2 to 4 players. They're both hitting something with a racket, but they're completely different, right? Same thing with Muay Thai. So if kickboxing is doing it, we need to do it too, because again, it's making sure that people understand they're watching a different sport. And if we want Muay Thai to grow here in the West, we have to treat it with the same care and pride that Thailand does. It is Muay Thai. There's a big sticking point in Muay Thai in regulations and stuff as well that, Muay Thai skill, using these terms when it comes into regulatory manner, there's a fine line there as well. But it starts with little things like, what you wear when you're training and you post up on social media at your Muay Thai gym, right? So that's it for today's episode. If you believe Muay Thai deserves the same recognition as arts like BJJ or karate, taekwondo, sambo, hit that subscribe button, help spread the word. And I have a question for you. What kind of shorts did you wear to your first Muay Thai lesson? Let me know in the comments below. All right. Until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. All right. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in today to the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast. If you enjoy the content, go leave a review over on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify. Give us a rating. It means the world to us. Also, if you want to be a guest on the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast, or if you just want to shout out to your friend, go check us out at podcast.pu'umuaythai.com. You can submit to be able to be a guest on the podcast. You can submit what you want to talk about. Also, if you want to just give a shout out, there's a button for that too. Sawadee Kop.